Today, we are going to make chocolate turtles, which are inspired by a popular candy made with caramel, pecans, and chocolate. We call these turtles because they can tend to look like turtles if you arrange the pecans correctly. And in this video, we are going to make an easy homemade version using a healthy shortcut. To get started, you'll need just 4 simple ingredients. To make 12 chocolate turtles, you'll need 6 large medjool dates, and it's best if these are soft and squishy. You'll also need quite a few pecan halves, about 54 if you want to be super specific, a half cup of dark chocolate chips, and flaky sea salt as an optional topping. To make these chocolate turtles, I like to start by lining a large baking sheet with parchment paper. This will give you a flat surface to work with that will easily transfer to the freezer later. Start by splitting the dates in half and removing the pits. This will be the healthy caramel layer for each chocolate turtle without using any extra refined sugar. Arrange the date halves in a single layer on the prepared baking sheet. Press 4 pecan halves into each date, creating the shape of an X. These are the arms and legs for the turtles. If your dates are soft and sticky, the pecans should easily stick into place. To prepare the chocolate layer, you'll need to melt the dark chocolate chips. You can use a microwave to do this, but I usually make a double boiler by adding an inch of water into a small saucepan, then placing a smaller heat-safe bowl on top of that. Bring the water to a boil so the steam will heat up the bowl on top and gently melt the chocolate chips. Once the chocolate is melted, use a spoon to add about a teaspoon of melted dark chocolate over the middle of the pecans, making a little turtle shell on top. Make sure the pecan arms and legs are still sticking out of the chocolate to achieve that turtle look. To finish these off, cut the remaining 6 pecans in half crosswise to create heads for the turtles. You can place 1/2 on each of the 12 turtles that have been coated in chocolate. Depending on the shape of your date, you may need to adjust the turtle's arms to make room for the head. You can always add a little extra melted dark chocolate as glue for these if you need to. Sprinkle the tops of the turtles with a little flaky sea salt, then place the pan in the freezer to set. The chocolate should be firm in about 10 to 12 minutes, and then these little chocolate turtles are ready to serve. If you want to make an even easier chocolate turtle, you can also simply add 1 pecan half into the center of each date and top it with the melted chocolate. It won't look quite as much like a turtle, but it's faster and tastes just as delicious. I like to store these homemade chocolate turtles in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 1 week, but they also keep well at room temperature for a holiday party if you want to leave them out for a while. I hope you'll enjoy these healthy chocolate turtles soon, and be sure to check out my other videos here for more fast and easy real food recipes.